Hi everybody, I'm Cody.
And I'm Autumn from Alavas Gaming.
And we're back to doing more of the Person Behind the Games challenge. And it is my turn to say my facts. And Autumn is going to go ahead and do what I did in the last video. And she's going to try to create me. I get the feeling she's not actually going to try to create me. She's going to try to create a mockery of me. And then make fun of me. Because this right here is our monitor. And I've turned it so I can't really see it.
She's adorable.
Alright, so are you ready, honey?
Yep.
Okay, let's get started. Alright, fact number 1. I really enjoy rock music. It is my favorite genre out of all the musics out there. But I also have a special place in my heart for various kinds of foreign musics. Like, ever since I found out that I have a cousin that sings Tejano music, I've actually kind of started to take a liking into Tejano music and stereotypical French cafe music I like to listen to when I'm relaxing or if I'm trying to study or anything like that. I'm guessing Autumn's having troubles, but I can't see it. I tend to be fact number 2, I tend to be somewhat of a perfectionist when I write stuff, which is actually really bad for me because I also have a tendency to accidentally leave out words when I type. So
I don't know how to
I can't wait to see this guy. Yeah, welcome to my world. It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Nope.
But I'm a bit of a perfectionist when I write, and it's really hard because sometimes when I type, I'll accidentally leave out a word or something because it just slips my mind when I'm typing. So I'll type something, be like, meaning to type, I have 3 apples. I'll type, I 3 apples. So, yeah, 3 whole apples. So that's one more fact about me. Funny thing about that, when we were typing up this list, it bothered me so much I had to correct the spelling on some of Autumn's things in her list. Because an extra fun fact for Autumn is she's dyslexic. So I will sometimes correct her spelling if she doesn't get it right. But normally only if she asks. She's a jerk! Normally only if you ask. I don't just go out and do it. Jeez.
God, it's hard. The mouse being this far away, I can't do...
Fact number 3, I used to draw comics all the time when I was in high school. Like, I would draw comics starring me and 2 of my best friends and later Autumn. And we would go do all sorts of stupid stuff. And, it was just that stupid high school randomness. And doing that, I also would animate a little bit. And I would love to get back into that.
How do I change the eyes?
I have so much fun with it. You gotta click on the eyes somehow. I can't look over and see it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You click...
Thanks, Cody.
Somewhere in this region. I'm just pointing at the screen. I have no idea if I'm pointing at the right spot. So fact number 4, I have actually entered in some of those OCTs or original character tournaments on DeviantArt with friends of mine. And that was one of the ways that aside from drawing comics, that was one of the ways I really got into writing. And now, because of that, I still like to write a lot of stories involving my character from those tournaments and new characters that I've thought up, plus characters I've had since my days of drawing comics in high school. So fact number 5, I used to be super big into theater, and I would honestly love to still be into it.
I don't know what I'm doing!
I would honestly still love to do theater. I've actually gotten awards for my improv acting and for my one-act performance acting.
Apparently you're Asian.
I'll be the judge of that. So I went from Hispanic to Asian?
Yeah, somehow. I don't know what I'm doing.
Like Southeast Asian? Or am I Russian?
Like Southeast Asian.
I think I would make pretty cute Southeast Asian. I don't know. But
I don't know what I'm doing.
I gotta be like Markiplier.
How do I make your face longer?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions when I can't say anything to you.
I'm stalling for time.
Alright, so, fact number 6. So, when I was younger, I used to also weightlift all the time. I started when I first got into high school, and I tried to continue it out of high school. But when I was 17, I had to stop because I had to undergo surgery on my neck. And I wasn't able to weightlift for months after that. And after I got out of that groove, it was just hard to get back into it because after my surgery, I'd have no energy. I couldn't do anything. There was a period of time where I couldn't even go to school for more than half a day because I would just go home and pass out for the rest of the day and into part of the next day. And God, you're making me look great, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so fact number 7, which kind of goes into, like, from fact number 6. I had surgery on my neck when I was 17 because I had a lump on my thyroid gland, actually, where I had a left hemithyroidectomy, which means they removed the left hemisphere of my thyroid. And that is, actually, I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera very well, but I have a scar that runs from right here. Like, there's a little bit here, a little here to there. And they actually had to remove biscuits. They had to remove the left half of my thyroid, and it's caused it caused me to stop weightlifting, and I never really got back into it. But when they removed it, it was essentially an encapsulated benign growth, is what they called it. So it's like benign.
I feel like I did a decent job.
Fact number 8. I have actually been learning to speak Spanish. Like, puedo hablar español, pero no puedo hablar bien. So I've been trying to get better, and the fact that now I sometimes have to translate for her step-grandmother has been helping, but I don't get to use it enough to get really good, and that's one thing that I really feel bad about. That, and I'm just so insecure about it, I feel awkward trying to talk to native Spanish speakers about it, because I'm not good. So, fact number 9. The original reason that I am in the major I'm in college is I'm actually a psychology major and a pre-med student. I have a biomedical science minor. The whole reason I went into this is because I heard that there was a severe lack of child psychologists and child psychiatrists. And so I wanted to go as far as I could with college to try and get one of those jobs, to try and help kids that are suffering from any sort of mental illness or any sort of just mental disorder whatsoever. And because it's just they need it. I mean, there's plenty of people that need help, and I wanted to be one of those people that could help people with that. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and why I'm suffering through a pre-med degree, because that's fun. Fact number 10.
Doesn't look anything like you, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm looking up that way, so it looks like I'm looking over there. I'm not. But then again, it glares off my glasses so bad. There. See? I'm looking that way. So I'm not looking at it. But anyway. Ever since, as long as I can remember, I have actually had depression, and I've dealt with it for most of my life, which is just another reason why I've understood the need for kids to have somebody that can help them with their psychological health. So it's one of those things that it makes it really hard to work on stuff, and it makes it really just, you know, some days you just have no motivation, some days you can't do anything, some days you can't socialize. It's hard. But I try my best to not let that stop me.
I somehow made you look like Markiplier, kind of.
God.
On accident.
But anyway, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll finish up this fact, then I'll look. But anyway, so yeah, doing a lot of work on everything is really hard for somebody with depression, and it doesn't, like, it's not easy. But the nice thing is I enjoy all the work I do for this YouTube channel. So doing work for this is actually, like, it's one of the few things I can do without being like, I can't do it today, I have no motivation, blah, blah, blah. But I want all of you to know it's hard, but you can work through it. And I believe in you guys to work through it. Anybody with depression, I believe in you.
I chose the wrong time to make sure you had your downturn of your mouth.
Wait, I have a downturn in my mouth?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do. Okay, so that's 10 facts about me. Let's see how this monstrosity that Autumn has created.
It's really not that bad.
Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see the bigger Markiplier look.
But, like, I got your nose.
Yeah, you did really well. Like, my glasses are black.
It's hard to make someone look the same as a Sim. Especially when they only speak Simlish.
See, my glasses are black, not gray.
Well, I forgot to change it back to black. Sorry.
Back in black.
See? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Happy?
There you go, that's close enough. That is actually, like, the exact color of my glasses. We'll zoom him out. I want to see the rest of him. No, actually, that matches me pretty well. I mean, he's more buff than I am.
Well, I didn't know how to change that.
I don't know if you can accurately make somebody really tubby in Sims. They're always going to have those
Well, you could,
pectorals.
but it's, like, really, like, mean. Because you go like that, and then there's, like, a...
Hey, look, see, that's me.
Stop it! That's ridiculous.
I mean, that is me.
No, it is not! You don't... No! Anyway.
I think he looks good. I like him. I think he did a good job. Like, I really do. I like him.
I tried, guys. I tried.
we should eventually do a Sims 4 playthrough. That'd be fun.
Eventually when we get the game.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's 10 facts about me. So that's all 20 facts about me and Autumn for the person behind the games challenge. And I don't really know who we should nominate.
Who has not been nominated?
We'll nominate Akita Vermillion. Continue if she hasn't been nominated yet. Both John and Egg from Twins Play if they haven't been nominated. Probably the VG Dad. Because the VG Dad needs some love.
That's me. Yeah,
yep, and that's Autumn.
Supposedly.
I think it's you. I think it's cute you.
She's super skinny, but hey.
I'm sorry. You even said yourself it's hard to get a body type without it being mean. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment down below. And we'll put some annotations inside for some other videos we've done. We will see you guys next time.
That's not that mean. That's me. Bye!
Bye.
I had problems hearing it. But, when I took a college class about music, Cody was like, it's right there. Can you not hear it? And I was like, no, I can't hear it at all. Cody, are you taking too long?
There's no good Hazel.